Now, Roland Martin letting this woman stick fingers up there where the sun don't shine it threw me off a little bit, bro. Because Roland Martin is an old school dude. Like, Roland Martin is in his 50s, I believe, maybe 60s.
What Roland Martin got going on? I hear Roland Martin new name is Colin Martin. Who this fool done pissed off but they trying to extort him for money? So he say, Roland, you caught out there real bad, my boy. Out there with some leopard print thongs on. And apparently Poetic Flacco done seen the picture. Lord knows I don't want to see that. Come on now. But they saying it's a picture, or maybe even a video, but at least a picture of Colin Martin with some young black woman from some hood chick, and she giving Colin Martin the two-finger special, so to say, the finger bang action. Now, over the years, Roland done talked so much junk to black people and pissed so many black people off, everybody ready to go in on him right now. Now, I remember I was listening to Tariq Nasheed the other day, one day last week, when this was just a rumor. And he would say he ready to go in with cartoons, apparel. You know when Tariq Nasheed get on, he go all the way. That nigga make apparel, video games, mini cartoon series. So it's gonna be interesting to see how Roland get up out of this one. But right now, we're gonna look at the people reaction, what some of the people got to say about this, particularly Poetic Flacco. I think him and Tasha, I think Poetic Flacco was the main one that brought this to everybody's attention, and he took it to Tasha K. So we're gonna check out what they got to say in a few other people. Let's go.
Would have put it on a man, but it was a woman. How do I know this was a real woman? Well, you could see her lady parts in the video. Now, I know it's 2026, like there's all type of surgeries where people can get creative, right? You could build that lady part nowadays, but from all I can tell, this is a real woman. Now, Roland Martin letting this woman stick fingers up there where the sun don't shine it threw me off a little bit, bro. Because Roland Martin is an old school dude. Like, Roland Martin is in his 50s, I believe, maybe 60s. That's not the type of activity I expect Roland Martin to engage in. I expected Roland Martin to be engaged in some really vanilla stuff. That right there is some, like, bruh, I don't know too many 50-year-olds who even know about that. Sir, how'd you discover that part of your repertoire, man? This next recording ain't cool, man. What they did to the good brother ain't cool, man. Because after the fact, right, the good brother is laying down, all right, chest out, hair out, all right, and they zoomed all the way in this video where you see Roland Martin's piece, right, what he's working with, okay, his love muscle. And I think Roland Martin has a condition, and I'm not being funny here. This is microscopic. This is as microscopic of a love meet I've ever seen in my life.
Did Flacco just say it's the smallest microscopic love meat he done ever seen in his life? I think it's kind of TMI, Flacco. I mean, I get it, you seen the video, the picture, and but I don't think we need a play-by-play detailed explanation of him having micro meat, my boy.
This reminds me of the Boss Mandilo leak, pause. Right? When I literally seen that Boss Mandilo leak involuntarily. Right? I was scrolling down my timeline and it popped up. And he also had a condition because his was abnormally small as well. Roland Martin junk is abnormally small. This is, I don't know, man. All right? Now, the next picture, right, they showed us is a picture that Roland Martin, I guess, sent her. Now, this is Roland Martin in a brown and black shirt that reads, "If it doesn't bring peace, profit, or purpose, then don't give it your time, energy, or attention." Right? Again, that's some great foreshadowing here. But in this picture, Roland Martin has his hands on his shirt. He's lifting his shirt up, and he has on no pants, no drawers. He only has on what appears to be a cheetah print thong. Now, he has his meat within the thong, the fingers in the booty, wearing the thong. This is where I start to wonder, hold on, cuz I know we seen a woman in the video.
Brother, what's that?
Alright, Flocko, I guess, being a vlogger is a dirty job and somebody got to do it, and I guess you the man for it. You get to see all the top secret stuff everybody don't want to check out. You get to check it out. But yeah, Roland, it's looking bad, my boy. You out here like this, man. And then they say you sent a picture to somebody. We're going to look at that video next or upcoming shortly. They say this fool sent a picture of himself in a goddamn song. Fool, don't you realize you a basically a public figure? And you can't do stuff like that? I guess you figure them folks when they gonna front you out and put it out to the public. But come on, man, before money hungry, they're gonna always take a shot to get paid when they can. Especially if you mess with them and you stop. Roland, boy, you need your butt whooped.
Her name is Shakola. Shakola. I'm not going to put her last name out because they are alleging that she has committed a crime, but there is no police report to document that crime. And Roland Martin, per his lawyer, is stating that he is a part of a bigger extortion scheme that's been happening amongst many celebrities. Okay. Yeah. And so you and I are going to talk about that. But this is Roland Martin's lawyer. He says, hi, Tasha. This is James Bryant, Roland Martin's attorney. I spoke with Gary Bernstein, who's my manager, this morning briefly about the Roland Martin story that you planned on discussing. And he let me know it was best to speak to you directly because they know to come to me. OK, he said, I do believe he relayed to you some of what we discussed with regard to my client being involved in a revenge extortion scheme for the past 2 years, okay, and being unlawfully and secretly recorded by the woman and her accomplice. Mm-hmm. So the accomplice is allegedly this guy here. Did you get this information, Poetic?
No, I did not. No.
Okay, so I'll give you his name in just a second, okay? And so apparently this guy and that woman worked together, and per her, she did this on behalf of the gentleman. Wow. Okay, so there's another gentleman and there's another celebrity that we're going to reveal that was allegedly extorted by them and paid the money. Roland Martin didn't, okay?
Oh, okay. So everybody else paid the extortion and Roland didn't. So Roland, you want to play hardball, huh? You want to show how tough you is, huh? Well, you better pay all their money. They're going to put all your goddamn business out there. They're going to put it all. And people like Tariq Nasheed, they can't wait to go in on you.
He says more specifically while discussing, while the story you plan on discussing on your show is well within your right, so long as it's truthful, any video or images of Mr. Martin pertaining to the incident were illegally recorded and cannot be disseminated by anyone. We are involved in a number of legal investigations and actions to address this crime, but I did want to reach out to you directly to ensure that your story does not have any inaccuracies such as Mr. Martin being involved with another male or similar untruths. And he looks forward to speaking with me. And then we did get on a call, and come to find out, me and his lawyer have worked together inadvertently. He's represented people that was trying to sue me or was being sued, and I interviewed a person that they wanted to sue on the platform.
Oh, wow.
So way back, and we didn't even know it. Yeah. And hold on, he said, so he said the partner's name is Ambrose Clayton, okay? And they have an ongoing legal battle that I'm not aware of. So he's saying, I guess, let me pull up this guy. He's saying that this guy here, Lamont Clayton, who you can find on Instagram under Lamont Clayton, has extorted plenty of celebrities. And one celebrity...
Roland, sound like you need to go ahead and pay that money, my boy. They're gonna put all your business out there. If probably you pay the money, they probably still gonna be out there. But hey, Nolan, I got an idea. Since we living in this 2026, this computer technology age, you could just say it was AI. That's what I would do if I were you. I'd be like, man, it's AI. What y'all talking about, man? Whatever. People, what they gonna say? People, they're making AI photos and videos of people every day. So I'm giving you an out. I'm helping you out, Roland. Just tell the folks it was AI.
Since you're asking me directly, he got caught up in some drama with Tasha K, and she was tweeting this weekend about it, and you know,
I found a tweet.
oh, well,
She says it's absolutely.
Oh man, I forgot Roland Martin had a wife. Oh man, you finna embarrass this lady like that, man. She might mess around and leave. Or she probably already know you're a little pervert. Y'all been together long enough. I'm pretty sure she probably know how you really get down. But that ain't a good look. Where you married and all the cash money issue talk to black folks. Not a good look, Roly Poly.
Laid out on her bed, appearing to be pegged. The fact that cameras are set up in the room, the fact that he allegedly sent her pictures of himself in a G-string, this is only the beginning. I wish I could unsee this. Yeah, we've reached out to his team and are awaiting a response. And then everything is allegedly.
Yo, I love when they put that at the end of the doc. You watch a whole doc of somebody's name getting dragged to hell, and then they say,
all alleged.
we've reached out to their team.
And they ain't reply.
No shit, they didn't reply.
but this time they did.
Yeah. Update. Roland Martin's team has confirmed to my team that the stills I received of him appearing naked in a woman's home that's not his wife are 100% authentic. He says he's being extorted.
So Roland Martin admitted that it was him? Fool, why would you send anybody a picture like that and you're a public figure? But I guess you don't care. It is what it is, huh?
And Roland Martin is not being extorted. He thinks he's being extorted. He is just being gotten rid of. Let me tell y'all something. He is going to be the first in a long line of what looks to be Black Americans who are actually others in positions of power. A few weeks ago, I started seeing videos of news anchors, and all of the topics are the topics that we're talking about. You know what I mean? All the topics are, we can absolutely tell them apart from Black Americans, and we can absolutely woo. And what do y'all give to y'all homeland? You keep saying you built this Black America. You know what I mean? It's not a coincidence. Nothing is a coincidence. It's about that time. I remember when it first switched to Kamala, right? And she first began to officially run, the amount of hate that Americans got on a global level was astonishing. And the fact that these same people think that in the end they can do a type of love bombing effect towards Americans to make it all stop is asinine. The same thing how they had that Dominican slut on that platform saying for the Democrats and woo, and then you had her silently protest by showing up to the Super Bowl for the dude who sung everything in Spanish. You feel what I'm saying? While you're having all of those flags of those Hispanic countries all trying to say that we're all American as it pertains to the United States of America. Yes, and now you have this same Dominican slut saying, oh, Black Americans built America, we are Black Americans, everything. You know what I'm saying? Yes. If y'all feel like y'all have been seeing this, yes, y'all are seeing this, and y'all aren't going crazy. If you feel like, I mean, they've been trying to flip the switch and singing up the tune, but are they licking our ass, or am I just tripping? You ain't tripping.
Look bad.
Not two-finger rolling. Oh my goodness. I done heard it all. Two-finger rolling, Roland Martin. There's a few that I can't even think of. But hey, he's standing on it. He's saying it was him. So I guess you can't be embarrassed about something you standing on, right? Hey, it is what it is. Like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all in this video. Peace.